Hello everyone and welcome to the Top 16 Superstars race, the race I wasn't allowed to stream. However, I'm bringing you extended highlights here from my perspective. Now, as you can see, Rick started on pole position. That was a 33.8. Now, in the practice lobbies, we were getting that all the time. And I feel that a lot of drivers didn't actually perform in qualifying. And that included me, to be fair. As you can see, I'm not in the top 3. You'll find out shortly where I started. There's Sutsu in P4. Remember Sutsu, because we're going to look at Sutsu a little bit later on. We will talk about it. It's all good, don't worry, nothing bad. Matu in P5, Nick there in P6. As I say, I would, or should have, got a 33.8 really, and I didn't. And I was actually really disappointed with my qualifying. And then it also turned out I probably could have got an extra fast lap in as well. So I was a bit gutted about it, but even so, it is what it is. I've got to just cope with it, and I've got to get on with the race. As you can see, I'm not even starting in the top 10. So, as you can see, Lazarus livery there. I'm starting in P11. P11 for us. So, we've got to do some unique strategies here. Lots of stops expected in this race, of course. We were doing practice for this race, and it was like 4 stops. We've got to use all 3 compounds of tyres. We're in Group 2. So, Dirty Air is going to play a factor. Take note of Giuseppe's position there as well. So, as you can see, this is where we start. We start much further back than a normal rolling start. So what you got to think about here is cold tyres. Now, we're starting on the racing medium. I did think about starting on the racing hards, but then I was sort of like, they're going to be really cold on this first lap. Starting this far back, they're going to be so cold going into that first corner. It's going to be a little bit sketchy. So I wanted to avoid that. As you can see, it's a very long rolling start at this point. So, yeah, your tyre temperatures are just going to drop. Now, as I say, this is an extended highlights video, so you're going to get parts of my commentary, the camera, because obviously I streamed just the camera perspective, which we're going to jump to in a second, so you'll get my opinions as it was live, and then I'll also jump in with my own opinions just to back up what I was thinking at the time, because I couldn't actually reveal a lot of stuff, so you'll hear me say son a lot, because I couldn't say names. But without further ado, I'm going to jump to that now, and I'll be back with you again shortly. Enjoy! Oh, you made a mistake there, mate. I'm going to have you. Oh, yes, I've got you, son. Made you think twice about that one. Oh, unlucky, Carlos. Oh, I know what you're doing. Oh. Oh, yes, have that, son. Have that, son. I'm not giving this up. Gonna guess you're going in now. Yeah, I thought that was the case. That was a good move then. So as you heard there, I thought it was the case. So I noticed very quickly that they were on hard tyres in front of me. As I said, I thought it was going to be a bit too cold in terms of tyre temperatures to start on hard. I made the right move there at the right time, gained a few positions. So at this point in time, I actually thought it was going very well. Let's jump a bit further on now, because obviously we'll skip out the boring bits. Oh, unlucky, son. Nearly. knew you were going to do that. Oh, don't just wet your hazards on, you pleb.
Seriously? What a moron. Okay, that's a surprise. This is hilarious. Yeah, someone being a pleb. I let them go, and then they flipping just stop and whack their hazards on. I'm like, yeah, alright mate, just keep going, you pleb.
So you can see here, Marcus just gets out ahead of me here. Now, in terms of what happened with Carlos, I think it was just a little bit of an error. But obviously, you get frustrated in the moment. He just whacked his hazards on and slowed down. It could have been a penalty. Fortunately, it wasn't. But you can start to see quite quickly here, Marcus has jumped us here, even though we overtook him earlier. But Sutsu is only just in front of us in terms of the grand strategy here. So I'm actually not doing too bad here. But let's jump a bit further on to the action.
Oh wow, I'm near you. That's impressive. Oh. I'm an e-girl, is that right? This is one weird ass race so far, I can tell you that much. I think I'm a lot further up than I qualified anyway. But I don't know yet. So much of the race to go.
So we've had it good here. We've come out in clean air and dirty air isn't an issue. However, it's lap 5. It's when all the softs are going to stop who are on the same sort of strategy as us. So this is where it becomes a problem and dirty air becomes a problem. So let's jump to that point now and then you'll see why.
Right, where are you? Oh, unlucky lad! Unlucky! Oh, another double unlucky! Unlucky, son! Oh, both those. Cheers, mate. Don't give me a penalty for that. Do not give me a penalty for that. Good game. Good game. I like you now. Right, who's coming out now? No one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. You're on a different strat. Ooh. Please be a penalty. Please be a penalty. Turn. Oi! Ole! Oh, you're going for a really weird strategy, you, mate. What are you doing? Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, I see what you're doing.
So I saw Giuseppe go into the pits there, and I instantly knew, after realising he's going for the undercut, and the undercut is probably going to work here. But we had to find out whether it was going to work, because we're all stuck in dirty air. Every single car is 1.5 seconds behind the next. It's kind of annoying, really, because you're basically deciding your position based on dirty air. Very frustrating, but let's see if Giuseppe's worked.
wish, Ledger, I wish. Oh, it worked, you cheeky devil. I think you're absolutely gunning it though, mate. So I don't think you're going to last. Oh, go on. Knock each other out, lads. Go on, knock each other out. Do with a few positions here. Go on, son. 3 wide, let's go. Oh, God, boys. Oh, come on, Nick. That's not fair. Sort it out, son. There we go. Cheers. And you were coming in the pits. That's a very strange manoeuvre then.
So we've actually advanced a little bit further on, and what do you know, we're all sat in the same position once again. The thing is, when you get worn tyres, you can't overtake people, and I'm now stuck behind Giuseppe. Giuseppe's undercut worked, and Marcus is just in front of him, and literally if a car comes out in front of you, you then get stuck in a battle, which will cost you a second or so, or you get stuck in the dirty air, which is going to then cost you 1.5 seconds, because you're literally just going to go 1.5 seconds back. A little bit annoying. Here we had to judge whether Giuseppe was going to come in the lap early again, or just carry on and try and block me.
Oh, I see. That's cheeky. Cheeky. Very cheeky. See what you're doing as well, son. Well, I'm going to hold you up as much as I can. Ha. You're lucky to survive this lap, mate. You can flash me all day, mate. I'm not moving. I mean, if you go for the move, you can have it, but I ain't moving just for you. Keep flashing, mate. Yeah, mate, I can't just disappear, son. Yeah, unlucky, son. Not having that. Oh, he's plebbed it. Oh, unlucky, son. Oh! Oh, that's a wreck and a half. Come on, please let this work. Please let this work. Ah, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, you jammy bugger. Oh, I've got you covered, son. I've got you. Unlucky. Unlucky, nice try, good effort. Sorry if everyone's getting sick of my commentary, but yeah.
So we got the move done on Nick. However, again, we're sort of stuck in no man's land here. You can see Giusetti's just up ahead. We can try and catch up to Giusetti, but the minute we get into 1.5 seconds, we'll stop. Marcus is just in front of Giusetti. Nothing much happening. The only thing that can change now are those that have done the soft, and then have to do the hard and the mediums at the end. Will it have worked? Will it not have worked? Will you gain positions? Find out.
Oh, hey! You know where I was then? Bloody chicken. Right, what's kicking off here? Oh, who are you? 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 Are you important? Are you not important? Oh, you're very important! Yes! Come on, son. Let's go. I know what you're on. You ain't on the same strategy as me. I'm just going to get by you. Oh, you like well up there as well. That's not too shabby at all. Got one lap to do this. Oh no! Too deep! Too deep! Too deep! Oh! Nearly. I know what you're on. Let's have to get past you. Oh, get around the corner, you pleb! Like a reenactment of the last top 16, this. Oh! Oh, here we go, son. Here we go. It's playtime. It is playtime. Turn, you bugger! Bloody understeer. Oh, too deep. Ah, yeah. You've plebbed it now, son. That was my one chance. I don't think I'm going to get another. Just have to double check my fuel there, because, you know, I'm like with fuel, boys and girls, if there's any watching. This has been one of the wackiest races. In terms of, I have no idea where the hell I am at the moment, because obviously the strategies are all over the place. I just know what the person in front of me is doing. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, oh, hey, I nearly went. I nearly went. I am sweating like a sweatbox. Wow, this is so confusing, this race. What the hell? Really? What? Really? That's bizarre. They were only like seconds ahead of me earlier. Literally, traffic's dictated where I finished here. I've literally just had the wrong traffic. With people fighting, and there's a person who's ahead of me, who I was so close to earlier on in the race. We've done the same strategy, and they've just got bloody lucky. Oh, sweating like anything now. nearly, mate. Nearly. Do you pleb in the chicane, mate? That'll be a nice lovely game then.
So in the end, quite a frustrating race. And you could see that every time we got stuck in traffic the minute they came out the pit. Whereas a couple of people jumped. And I mentioned look out for Sutsu earlier because we were actually fairly close to Sutsu. Sutsu managed to jump a lot of the traffic there. So we didn't. So we lost out there. Sutsu didn't. Sutsu did a very good job in the end, coming P3. Giuseppe, I think with the smart undercut there, managed to jump Spider and me in the end. So got up to P8 from P14. I think I really need to work on changing my strategy a little bit. But even so, we had some good battles in there. There was overtaking, unlike the actual official top 16 broadcast, which showed hardly any. We did have some overtaking in there, but something to work on. Interesting video. I know it might not appeal to some of you, but that is the top 16 video. Extended highlights in a nutshell. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.